Hey there everybody, how you doing? It's Joel, back again for a very different type of video, something I haven't done before, but something I've been meaning to do. It's so different in fact that I'm pretty sure I won't even put this up on the main Cape Joel channel. I'm pretty sure this is something destined for my Joel Daily Backup channel, which if it's your first time here, please be sure to subscribe, because this is my more experimental place where I do stuff outside of comics. If you remember, not too long ago, if you were a patron or if you were just on this channel, I had Five Guys burgers and fries for the first time, and I'm like, you know what? Hey, I can eat stuff on the internet. I can do that. I can be one of those guys. Why can't I be? I'm good. I'm smart. I'm articulate. I can do something like that. And I kept saying that I was going to do another one of these videos, and I found the perfect opportunity to when PepsiCo decided to reissue Crystal Pepsi, a drink that when it was around the last time, I was not even alive. That's how long it's been since Crystal Pepsi has been somewhere where you can buy it. And this particular bottle of Crystal Pepsi actually has a really funny story attached to it. So, Friday night of last week, I heard, oh wow, Crystal Pepsi's coming back, that's awesome. Too bad I live in the sticks, it's too bad I'll probably never ever get a chance to drink any of this. And on a larf, on a complete laugh, on a complete whim, I wrote PepsiCo Canada and said, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I have a channel, I love Pepsi products, I would love to give this a whirl. And I didn't think they'd write me back, I didn't think anything would come of that. That Sunday, they wrote me, said, yeah, okay, cool, give us your address, we'll send it out Monday. And by Tuesday, this came to my door. I had to stumble awake in the wee hours of the afternoon in my Batman robe and sign for this. So thank you, PepsiCo Canada, for sending this to me. Thank you for being really cool dudes, and because of that, I now get to make this video and I get to do get to do a little culinary review, get to do a little beverage review and tell you all what I'm thinking in a brand new show. I haven't quite settled on the name yet for it. I think I'm gonna call it What's Poppin'. What's poppin', get it? Because it's a pop drink. They don't drink it. I'm clever sometimes. Now, I'm taking this very seriously, so I'm going to crack it open. I'm going to try it directly from the bottle. I'm going to try it with ice as well and try it out and test it. Make sure, you know, it's worth your time. So let's get a nice little... Yeah, okay. Okay, not as fizzy. I think it was shaken up when I got it. That's why I waited a day to try it out. Okay, let's whirl it around a little bit. That's what the wine guys do. And I mean, really, Crystal Pepsi is as good as any wine, isn't it? So let's do a little smell test. Smells cola-y. Definitely doesn't hit you as much as a regular Pepsi would. I know people who tried original Crystal Pepsi back in the day said it was almost a little Spritey. It tasted like the other Uncolas. People who have tried this are saying it's different. So let's wonder no more. Let's get in there and have a little taste. That tastes like a clearer, cleaner Pepsi is what it is. It doesn't have the thick, syrupy taste on it. It's actually, go back for another one. It's actually quite refreshing, honestly. It's a very refreshing cola drink. It's got the spritz of like a Sprite or, you know, a Wink or something like that, or any of the other Uncolas, any of the other clear colas, but with a clear, distinct Pepsi taste attached to it. That is really interesting. It's not as fizzy. It's not nearly as fizzy. I don't know what that says about it. I'm no chemist. I'm not quite sure how that is, but that's a fine drink. Now let's do a test with ice and let's see what that does. Actually, here I'll move my hand so we can test for bubbles. It's got a decent enough cola head on it, but it doesn't stick around for very long. Let's see if the ice makes that much of a difference with it. Yeah, it tastes, with ice in it, ice takes the edge off almost completely to where you can barely taste the fizz at all in it. That is a really clean, clear soda is what that is. You almost wouldn't even know you were drinking it at times. I'm a dude who drinks a lot of sparkling waters and everything, so I know what I'm talking about on that, but... Overall, yeah, Crystal Pepsi, I'm gonna say worth the wait, honestly. If you're up for some nostalgia, or if you're like me and never drank it and never knew what all the hullabaloo was about, definitely check this out, you know, man. Definitely see what it's all about. And here's hoping we don't have to wait like another 20, 30 years for them to bring it back again. Maybe they'll like it enough that it can stay a regular thing. Also, too, you know, while we're drinking our Crystal Pepsis, we should also give a thanks out there to the cinema snob, to Brad Jones. He's a movie reviewer, YouTuber guy who also does tasting videos. I mean, I'm sure you guys know he's a big deal online, but in case you didn't, old Brad's been pushing forever to try and get Crystal Pepsi back. He spearheaded quite a few letter-writing campaigns, and I can only imagine he was even in the slightest way responsible or, you know, a contributing factor to Crystal Pepsi coming back. So yeah, we're just about the 5-minute 30 mark, so I've managed to talk that long about Crystal Pepsi. I hope I didn't bore you. I hope I made you thirsty. And until next time, everyone, I'm Joel, and this has been What's Poppin'.